It's April already, and why is it snowing? Lately it was sunny, 9 degrees. A lot of freaking snow. Stas, what are you doing here? Why are you lying down?
Well, I'm resting.
What do you mean?
I went to the office, got tired. We're gonna shoot a new issue about STEPN. We're gonna have to walk. It's better to gain strength. Sit down, my friend.
Let's go!
Hello everyone. Today on our channel, we have a video about STEPN. STEPN is a fitness application that pays you for making steps. You can walk or run, and you will receive tokens for it. But is it all that easy? Let's figure it out in this video. And also, how to register, how to get activation codes, and how to start walking or running and earning tokens. Let's go everyone! Let's go everyone! But before we start, promise that if this release is useful to you, then you will definitely like this video and subscribe to the channel because there are still a lot of interesting videos ahead on this and other projects. And now, let's sign up. So we have downloaded the application from the App Store, and it is also available in Google Play. When we open the application, we are offered to sign up. Registration process is very simple. Enter your email and press Get the Code. And go to your mail. Wait for the code. Here is the code email. 809273. Enter the code. Press Log On, and then we will be asked to activate the activation code. Where to get the activation code? In the application, there is such a link. Get the activation code. Click on it. Click Go, and then we can go either to the Discord group or the Telegram group. I've chosen the Telegram group, and when we switched to the Telegram group, there is such a pinned message. All the necessary information here. Click on it, and here is the activation code. Click on the link here to get the code. Click on the link, go through CAPTCHA. Confirm. And we are given the code. Copy this application code. Paste, click Start. Welcome to STEPN. Next. The application interface is explained here. So, there is a Start button by clicking on which we can start walking and earning tokens. So we showed how to sign up. I've opened STEPN app on my phone. And I already have sneakers here, and so here in the first tab of the menu, you see my sneaker on top. Then there is the possibility of setting goals. You can either set them in distance or time. There is a GST scale. This is an in-game token that you are awarded for walking or running, and there are some daily limits. Daily limits you can earn. On my account, this limit makes 40 GST, and the amount of energy. This is the bluish bar. This is how much you can walk. To earn, meaning you can walk more, but you will earn only as long as you have energy. When the energy is at 0, you can walk, but tokens will not be credited to you for this. Then there is the Start button. Click on this button and start walking. If we have energy, you will be awarded, but we will show it to you a little bit later. Now, if you don't have any sneakers on your account, you are more interested in the marketplace, because without sneakers, you can't walk and earn money. First, we need to purchase some sneakers. Let's open the marketplace. In the marketplace here, there is a tab, Sneakers. They can be sorted by price, starting with the lowest, highest, or the latest for sale. And there are also filters. There are 3 classes of sneakers. There are walkers, joggers, runners, and trainers. To put it shortly, walkers are sneakers in which you can walk at a calm pace. Their speed ranges from 1 to 6 kilometers per hour. Joggers are such sneakers in which you can walk, but you need to do it at a fairly fast pace. The speed ranges from 4 to 10 kilometers per hour. Well, personally, such fast walking will be at the speed about 6 kilometers per hour. Joggers for me, for a quick walk, are comfortable, but also a light run in joggers counts as well because easy running, again, is about 8 to 9 kilometers per hour for me. The speed range of joggers is 4 to 10 kilometers per hour. Therefore, personally, joggers turn out to be the most comfortable option. Even such an average pace is still about 4 kilometers per hour for me, which also counts in the range of joggers. The next category of sneakers is runners. Runners are created for those who really often run outside, for those who are prepared to run because you need to keep the speed from 8 to 20 kilometers per hour. 8 kilometers per hour for me is not even a slow run. That is, it's a light run, but you need to constantly maintain this speed. This means you cannot go below 8 kilometers an hour. Well, more precisely, you can, but then the application will stop awarding you with tokens, and this is extremely unprofitable. Best variant for runners is to maintain the speed of 12 kilometers per hour, but this is already a fairly fast run. And there is the last category of sneakers called trainers. Trainers have the widest speed range, from 1 to 20 kilometers per hour, so you can move at any pace that is comfortable for you, and you will still receive tokens. It would seem that trainers are the most convenient and versatile option. But the only problem with trainers is that they are much more expensive than others, because they are so unique and give you the opportunity to walk at any pace. So my personal choice are joggers. And if you walk super slowly and calmly, the best option for you will be walkers. And if you run and do it often, please pay attention to runners. And runners are, of course, the cheapest sneakers now because not so many people run, to tell the truth. A lot more people go for a stroll or a walk to work. If we go further, there is also quality of sneakers in the marketplace. They differ in quality. There are common, uncommon, rare, and so on. Epic and legendary sneakers are not available right now. The better quality of sneakers, the more they cost, first of all, and the more they bring GST tokens for walking, much more. Also, uncommon and rare sneakers give you more energy, so you can walk more in one day in exchange tokens. There is also a level of sneakers in the amount of sneakers mint. But we won't go into details. It's not too important for a start. Click Confirm. Well, let's take joggers and with standard class. Click Confirm. And now we see that in the application the minimum price for the sneakers is $7.87 SOL, which is the current exchange rate for about $1,000. The cheapest jogger sneakers vary in the range of to $1,000. In this issue, we will not go deep into the topic of choosing sneakers, because, in fact, it is not as simple as it would seem at first glance. Each sneaker has a number of parameters, and depending on these parameters, you will earn more or less. But of course, sneakers with good parameters cost a little more. How to choose the best sneakers for your personal goals? We will tell you in the next issues, and also in the next issue, I will prepare other ideas for making money with STEPN application. Well, STEPN application allows you, in addition to walk and earn strategy, or run to make mints of sneakers. That means, to put it crudely, multiplying sneakers and earning money on this. But how to do it right, I will tell you in the next issues. So be sure to subscribe. Put the bell not to miss our videos. And now we will show you how you can earn and what you need to do in order to get tokens. But we will do it on the street because it is not possible to walk in the room. By the way, I want to mention that STEPN works on a GPS tracker, and therefore you won't be able to work out in a gym or run on a treadmill. For the application, you will just stand still, and in that case, you won't get any tokens. So you need to walk or run exactly in the open air. So now we will move to the street, and there we will show you in more detail how everything is done. Now we are on the street, on the embankment, and we are ready. Sneakers are loaded. Sneakers are ready for you to start walking. We have joggers. This means you won't be able to walk too slowly, but it's basically comfortable in order to earn points for yourself by fast walking. And so we press start. 3, 2, 1, and we start. We are walking. We have 1 free energy now. 1 out of 2 possible. 1 energy is 5 minutes of walking. On the left, there is a symbol of GST tokens, and here are our limits written. How much we can earn, make GST in 24 hours. So we have now maximum 30 possible per day. We have already done today, so in this 24 hours, 11, 16. This means we can still make 20 GST maximum, but since we have 1 energy now, we will most likely make within 5 to 6 GST. Maybe a little less. We will see. We also have time here. Respectively, it increases over time. In the middle, we have a speed icon and a green range is shown. Green range varies from 4 to 10 kilometers per hour. This is the range in which we are awarded. If we go slower than 4 kilometers per hour, this is very slow walking, or we will run too fast, more than 10 kilometers per hour, we will not be credited with any tokens. Well, we began to acquire tokens. GST tokens is now in exchange in the range between $4.5 to $5, which means we've got now about $5. And $5 at the current exchange rate is that we have about rubles. Not so bad for a minute and a half of walking. And we go further. In the right corner, the number of steps is also shown that we have taken. Now we have 196 steps. And meters we have walked. We have almost 2 GFT. 2 GFT is almost $10, and $10, by the way, is almost rubles. For 2.5 minutes of walking. We go further, and we can lock the screen on your phone so that our hands don't freeze, because the weather, in fact, in Moscow is still not super conducive for walking with bare hands. In general, we can just lock the screen and put the phone somewhere in our pocket. We're going further.
It's just for now. Everybody's just walking, and we're walking and making money.
Well, we ran out of energy. Energy is at 0. When the energy is over, so you can stop the application, press pause, press stop. You need to hold this red button for a while. 5 seconds to stop, and that's it. We are given tracking of our route, but we have a small one. We walked only 500 meters for 7 minutes and earned about $15. Which is pretty good for 7 minutes of walking. If this topic is interesting to you and you want to know more about how you can make money on it, then be sure to give us likes and write your questions in the comments. In the next issues, we will analyze everything in detail. How to choose sneakers, how you can mint them, what parameters influence, what gems are, and how to insert them into sneakers. How will this affect your earnings? And is it profitable to do it all? Thanks!